What's up, everybody? Today I thought I would do something a bit different. As we know, Uniswap isn't that hot at the moment, so I thought I would kind of explore other avenues. So I decided to make two new spreadsheets, farms and coins that are currently trading. So I'm going to go through a farm that I think is going to end up doing quite well, in my opinion. It's not that popular at the moment, and with the farms, most of the time it's best time to get in when it's not that popular. So this is a DVD. It's actually done by Lord Nami, which as you know is well known in the farming community. So here's their Discord and Telegram links if you want to join it. If we go to their website, it's quite an interesting concept, and since he's behind it, the rug rating is quite low. So if you go to learn, you can have a read through this and see how everything works. Basically, the main things you need to know is when you enter the farm, you pay a 5% entry tax. So you buy the DVD token and pay a 5% entry tax and a 10% bonding curve tax. So that's 15%. So it's quite a bit, but in my opinion, it's still worthwhile. Another thing to note is when you withdraw and claim your rewards, there's a 50% tax. So I've already staked in here. I know some people that have already been staked in here for a while, and they've made very good returns despite the claim tax and the tax they had to pay to get into the pool. They're still making profit, basically. And the reason behind all the tax is a way to sustain the pool and increase the longevity of it. So in the end, there's a reason for that, and I think it might give it more life than other farms. All the other farms end up just non-stop dumping and dying off within a few days or a week even. So I think this has got potential, and as I say here, for a longer term farm. And as you can see here, there's only 161,000 locked, which is very little, of course. So there's plenty of room for growth, and it's still early, so I think it's worthwhile betting on this, and I have, and we'll see how it goes. No risk, no reward. One other thing to mention is you buy the DVD token, and then your reward is paid in SDVD, which is tradable. It's currently $58, but I wouldn't actually recommend to buy this coin because it's just been non-stop dumping. It's a coin that people farm and dump, whereas DVD has a price floor, so it can't go below that price. Current price is 46 cents. So the whole point with all the tax and everything is to help maintain that price floor. If you have a read through learn here, it'll explain all of that. So don't buy the SDVD token, but farm in the DVD pool. You just go to FBalance, you put in here how much you want to stake, it automatically buys the DVD, takes that 15% tax, and then farms. And then over here in real time it tells you your rewards. You can claim your tax, claim your reward, and dump or hold, however you think you want to do it. So of course it could be a risky play, but I think it's worthwhile, and it's one of the more interesting pools out there at the moment. Then the next one I wanted to get into is just a current trading coin. So Luna, it has mooned quite a bit already, but if you look at the shill points of it, it's you can see why it has mooned, and I think it's got quite a bit of room to go. So I made a list here of the nodes. But anyways, their latest announcement, they are launching a protocol that mimics synthetics, allowing users to mint assets like Apple and Tesla and stocks like that. So that's really interesting. Then their app, Chai app by Terra blockchain, which is Luna, is the #1 app used in Korea. Volume generated in the past month is over $130 million, and every month they're doing at least 500 to 800,000 of buybacks, which will reduce the token circulation, which will pump the token, of course, and it's around $1 million generating transaction fees at the moment. So, and if we go to this link, it's a more in-depth explanation about the imitations of the Apple and Tesla and what they want to do. So, coming from Uniswap degen style, we're not used to reading too much in depth about how everything works. But in terms of farming, you have to kind of know what you're getting into, especially if it's trustworthy or not. And also, current coin plays, you need to kind of know what's going on and why it would go up. So for me, this is a worthwhile bet at the moment. I aped in at 46 cents. I will, when I decide to sell, I'll put in the sell price, and then we'll see what the gain was. So I think this will be interesting to see. One thing to note, obviously, it's not investment advice. Only put in what you can afford to lose. It's always a risk. The main risk, of course, is Bitcoin goes down the drain and dumps. Then obviously everything's going to dump, and alts will probably take the hardest hit of them all. So then my gain is going to be like minus 50%, and that's not going to be pro. So just keep that in mind. This is obviously dependent on the market staying strong. So yeah, that's just my video. I'm going to be adding more coins as things come up and if things are interesting, as well as if any other farms come up that are worth doing. Yeah, see you next time.